Hi, this is Hannah from Healing with Hanna. Now, going into each one of my 4 steps in more depth and detail. Step number 1, meditation. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Go within or go without. The exact meditation that I teach is mantra meditation. This is the meditation that transformed my whole entire life. In meditation, it's an all encompassing, all in one, free healing. You start to get inspired action, creative solutions, invisible doors open. You get insight, you get clarity. All of a sudden, you see opportunity where there was obstacles. All of a sudden, you're breathing through things when there's triggers. We've all heard the term, ooh, that hit a nerve, or we have felt that. You recalibrate your autonomic nervous system through meditation. You shrink your amygdala on even brain scans with even novice meditators. Their amygdala shrunk. Your amygdala in part is a part of your brain where it's fight, flight, freeze, fawn. So when you get triggered, when you're in those stressful environments, what happens is the logical part of your brain begins to fire and wire. During mantra meditation, we're not suggesting new ideas. Even though you are going into theta brain waves, which is when you're the most suggestible, in my one-on-one session, when I get you in alpha and theta brain waves, that's when I do downloads into the subconscious programming, into the subconscious mind, and we can create new belief systems. But in your mantra meditation, it's pure, utter stillness. So, step by step, how to do mantra meditation. You start by finding a comfortable position. A question I get often is, do I have to sit on the floor? Do I have to do my hand in those weird positions? No, you just have to be comfortable. Bottom line, comfortable. So you can sit in your bed, but sitting up, not laying down, or you can sit in a chair. And if you're comfortable on a floor, sitting, with your legs crossed, that does not work for me. The whole time I just focus on my legs. So we don't want that. I sit in a chair, spine just completely straight, allowing the energy to flow. I put noise canceling headphones on my ears. I don't turn anything on. I just cut to cover up the vibration of my ears. Um, I, till this day, cover my eyes. I have like an eye mask because I really like to turn off the vibration of my eyes too, because those are all vibrations, the ability to hear, to see, to taste, to touch, to smell. And I'm grateful for them. But in meditation, I like to go deeper. So I cover my eyes. You don't have to do either one of those. It just helps you go a little bit deeper. Then you could do like a 528 hertz frequency super quietly in the background on your ears, or you could do no sound. Till this day, for the most part, I do no sound. Once in a while, I will do 528 hertz frequency, which is a sound you can find here on YouTube. So once I've got my headphones on and my eyes are covered, I lift the eye mask a little bit and I set a timer. I set a timer. I do a lot of meditating. So you do not have to do as much as me. By all means, any little bit counts. But I do hours and hours, but I also work one on one with clients. So in my hours of meditating, it saves them years and months off the healing process because I'm the one holding space for them and shifting it, and it just raises me to higher perspective thinking. And then I can work with angels and my spirit guides and divine intelligence and allow it to just kind of flow. So in your meditation, I do palms up because I set intention for information to come through, but you can do palms down and later graduate to palms up, whatever you're most comfortable with. I remember in the first year or two that I started meditating, I did palms down on my legs, and then I later switched to palms up. And I did notice that I began to get more information, allow it to flow through me a little bit better when I had my palms up. So just that's a little side note there. So you do palms up, and then your eyes are closed. Well, my mask is on, but your eyes are closed. And you want to take a deep breath in through your nose into the heart center. We can do a little trial right now. In through the nose, up the nostrils, and into your heart. Start coming into this present moment. In through the nostrils, and then you want to drop it into the belly, coming into this present moment, putting your attention and your observation on the belly. In through the nostrils, into the heart, down into the belly, coming into this present moment. Yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery, today's a gift. The present moment is a present, letting go. You just want to start putting your awareness on the gentle rising and falling of your chest and the beating of your heart. The gentle rising and falling of your chest and the beating of your heart. You want to move your attention and your observation into the vibration on the palm of your hands. And you're just going to kind of do a self inquiry, like a scan. And then you want to start with your mantra. And on the in breath, it's so. And on the out breath, it's hum, but silently. So, hum, so, hum, but silently. S-O and then H-U-M. On the in breath, it's so. And on the out breath, it's hum. And as you do this, you're going to start to have thoughts, and you're going to get distracted by perhaps noises in your environment, or you're making your grocery list. Go back to your meditation, go back to your meditation, and go back to your meditation. Go back to your mantra, the so hum, so hum, so hum. On the in breath, it's so, and on the out breath, it's hum. And the more you do this, the more you're going to become aware of your thoughts. Oh, I was just planning a grocery list. Oh, I just had a full fight with my neighbor in my head. The definition of meditation is to become familiar with. So you're going to become so familiar with your thoughts. And this is the key to meditation. People think that you have no thoughts. No, you're human and you have a monkey mind and you have automatic negative thoughts, the ants. So we're going to learn to actually silence the thoughts. You're going to become aware of the thoughts. So you kind of put your observation and your attention on your inner being, the beating of your heart, your belly, and then you go back to your mantra, which is so hum, which is your vehicle deeper within you. Every time you do this, you go deeper and deeper within. And when you're out and about at the grocery store, in carpool, you are at work, when you start to have that monkey mind, those automatic negative thoughts, you're going to become so familiar with them. You're going to be like, oh, there's the program. There's my mom's voice. Oh my gosh, that was my abusive boss from 3 years ago. You're going to become so self-aware of your thoughts. And then through step-by-step meditation and working with me, if you're doing one-on-ones or on your own, if you're on your own internal journey, what happens is you can start replacing those thoughts with affirmations. Like an affirmation that I had for many, many, many years that reprogrammed my subconscious mind is, I know what it feels like to live peacefully, harmoniously, relaxed, joyful, and serene. I'm so grateful and thankful that my life is peaceful, harmonious, relaxed, joyful, and serene. I had never in my life lived peacefully, harmoniously, relaxed, joyful, and serene. So I had to reprogram my autonomic nervous system and my belief system, and it worked. I'll tell you it worked. So in your meditation, when you set a timer, till this day, I still set a timer. I do long meditation. So let's say you do 10 minutes or 15 minutes. That works. It all works. So when you set your timer and you don't open your eyes until your timer goes off, what happens is you start to believe yourself. When you start to believe yourself, you start to trust yourself. And when you believe yourself and you trust yourself, your self-confidence goes up and your self-worth goes up. And when you trust yourself, you trust the outside world. It all begins within. So now you have confidence and worth and you trust yourself. Now watch out, world, because next is self-love and now you're unstoppable. So remember to meditate every day as much as you can, even 10 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes before bed. Every little bit works and counts. Nerve cells that fire together, wire together. You will quite literally start to create new neural pathways in your brain, and you'll go from sympathetic nervous system to the parasympathetic nervous system will fire on when you get triggered, and you will just learn to manage life. Once you start leaving survival mode, you can think clear. Your brain literally gets more clear, and then you can start going into creator, and that becomes super fun. You start to create your reality, and that is where all the magic begins. Invisible doors open, inspired action, creative solution, unexpected offers and opportunities, unexpected soulmates step in to help you along on your journey, unexpected miracles. Just start today, start tired, start scared, just start.